I used to have a job, thank you very much. I used to have a job playing the piano in a hotel in London called the Corus, coincidentally, a chorus of a song, and it was owned by a billionaire called Dr. Tan Sri Koo. He owns Laura Ashley, you know the drapers, the department store Laura Ashley. So he owns that. He's the chairman, billionaire. He owns banks and hotels, and he saw me playing in a shopping centre in London, and he got me in. I was playing Guitar Man by David Gates, which I'm going to play next for you. I've got to find it first. Hold on, Guitar Man. Guitar. Guitar. Surely typing Guitar Man, because millions of songs. There it is. So he got me the job, and the manager of the hotel was Andrew Hollett. And I was imposed on the hotel. So this billionaire turns up with this guy he's seen playing piano in a shopping center. And the general manager of the hotel is thinking, great, another whim from on high. You know, every time it breaks wind, everybody's got to jump and say, oh, that's wonderful, you know. So unfortunately, I was the new windbreak. So what happened was for years I played there. Eventually I became friends with the general manager. And he liked my playing, and they got a piano in. But it was a very interesting moment. I nearly lost the job because the general manager didn't want me there at first. And you could see he was writing things down, and I went to the bathroom. And as I came back in, he was standing at the door waiting, because I'm now back in the hotel. I met him in the shopping centre. You follow this? Back in the hotel. And he stood to not let me into the room that Dr. Koo was in. And he said, I loathe and detest him. So straight away I'm thinking, I thought I was in luck, and straight away I'm walking into politics. So I said, look, what can you do? You've got to eat crow. Everyone's got some boss that gives them a hard time. I tried to empathize with him, but thinking, how am I going to get round this guy? So I went in, but my brain was switched on that day. I said to Dr. Koo, I said, because he didn't have a piano. He was getting a piano in for me. I said, if you could get a piano. I said, when are you leaving? He's away in his private jet the next day. I said, 2 days time. I said, if you get a piano in for tomorrow, I'll do the first night free. I said, but I bet you can't do it. There's no way you can do it. And he said, oh, I bet you I can. You know? Sure enough, I was there for 3 years. And I just thought I'd tell you a wee story. That's how I got this great job in London. And I was there for a long time, and it was good fun. And I lost the job because I strangled the HR manager, who was a pain in the backside. That's probably more interesting how I lost the job. He was upset I had posters on every floor, and Dr. Koo had gone through a divorce with his wife. Anyway, that's another story.